Welcome back to another Outdoors with Unc Live. We're back in the backyard pond. We're just going to keep it simple. We're going to do a worm. We're going to do a bobber. We're going to crush some yellow perch. And hopefully I don't have to get out of this chair. Bullfrogs are going crazy. Let's get baited up and thrown out there. Got a fresh stack of night crawlers. Zero signs of life on the pond, but did a little 1v1 challenge yesterday versus the nephews, and I got my boots smoked. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It was a pretty good one. You know what's odd is I thought I lost this pole, and I look and it was just out in the yard, tucked away in the bushes. And I'm unsure on which of my nephews to beat. But we'll see. Let's get that out there, see if we can't get some people up in here. See if we can't catch a fish. I haven't fished at all today. Just been doing that. There's like zero line on this rod. That could be why I was up in the bushes. We're not restringing anything. Hey, Giovanni, good to see you, bro. Go check out Harry Potter World. Like, it's always been on my, bucket list of things to do. If you're in Universal Studios, bro, tell me about Harry Potter World. I know it's kind of nerdy, but, that's how old I am. I'm a big Harry Potter fan yeah, how was it, bro? I grew up and I was reading all the Harry Potter books. That's how old I am. And huge fan. Always wanted to go either to the one in Orlando or the one in California. Either way. Huh. Oh, this is terrible. One of the kids broke my fishing pole. There is no handle left on that guy. I found this pole kind of tucked away in the bushes. And it's an old pole, I get that, but you talking about yesterday? I ended up with 2 fish. Landon, the younger kid, ended up with 9. He was absolutely crushing it. Trying to figure out which one of them broke this rod, which I'm not too excited about. You know, I've never been a huge ride guy because I get motion sickness pretty easily. But if it's a theme ride or something, I'll check it out. Got some rain moving in later today. I see a little bluegill just swimming around the bottom there. So, all right, let me tell you about this lipstick on a pig title. I work as a handyman, and a lot of what I'm doing is painting, fixing things, repairing things, and lately I've been working with this guy named Bob. And I meet Bob, and Bob's a general contractor, and I get there and he owns this house. So I've been working at this house for the past, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. And I think he's fixing it up to flip it, but it's an old house. And it's just, so Bob's got all this equipment, just garage after garage, full of lawnmowers and weed eaters and painters, everything. I mean, cement work, finish stuff, just tons of this equipment. But everything that Bob owns has a flat tire. It just, I don't know what, I mean, boat, trailer, truck, everything Bob owns has a fucking flat tire. And it is a terrible thing to do. And he's like, oh, I'm a contractor. And he's always bragging about how he's this contractor and carpenter and master cement. I mean, you name it, and Bob's done it all, right? But I get there and we start getting into projects, and he's like, I need you to repaint this barn. I said, okay, you know. So I'm getting ready to sand it down, wash it off. And he's like, nah, bro, you don't have to do any of that prep work. That's not important. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I'm just going to flip this house anyways. That prep work doesn't matter. All you got to do is spray it. And I'm like, all right. If you want me to tape it off, should I tape it off? And he's like, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the overspray. So I'm just spraying this barn, and it's just terrible. I mean, terrible job. And he's just like, oh man, that looks great. And it will look great for about 10 minutes. But it was like raining, and I'm painting in the rain. It just it looks good, but it looks good for like 10 minutes, right? I call that a lipstick on a pig. And I'm all for it. Everybody who works in the construction field has put lipstick on a pig at least once. But, I mean, at least let me give that pig a bath. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind painting. I do mind. But if you're paying me, it doesn't matter. I'll do it however you want me to, right? So, you know, I'm painting this barn in the rain. And he's paying good money for it, you know? And it's just the king of cutting corners, and I don't get it. Like I'm not all for cutting corners, but I don't give a shit, you know, that much. If you're paying me, I'll do darn near anything, you know? We're not even fishing. We don't even have a worm out there. But yeah. And it's just, you know, I thought it was just like gonna be one project where he was just kind of like cutting corners. But the other day, the bottom half of his fence was rotting off, right? So he's like, just cut it off. And I'm like, what do you mean, just cut it off? You want me to just cut off the bottom half of your fence? And I was thinking, all right, maybe, you know, it's a tall fence, 6 foot. Maybe we'll cut off the bottom 2 feet and drop it down, and he'll just have a 4-foot fence. But no, man, we cut off the bottom 2 feet and he left it. And then he had me spray paint the fence. Not spray paint, but like spray with like a spray gun. And it wasn't wood stain. It was just like barn paint, which is like $20 for a 5-gallon thing of cheap ass paint. So now I got this fence that's, you know, 4 foot high, 2 feet in the air, and he's calling it a 6-foot fence. And that's what I mean by when I say like lipstick on a pig, you know? Anyways, enough bitching about work. Feels good to be done with the bullshit, you know? I'm not a stickler, man. I don't care if you want to put lipstick on the pig, but give the pig a bath. You know what I'm saying? If you work in any construction field or any blue collar field, you'll know what I'm saying. Like, sometimes you cut a little corners. So, and I realize he's just going to flip the house, but it's only going to look good for 6 months, you know? And it's just not one thing. It's fucking everything. Everything gets the corners cut. Like I repainted the inside of this like guest house, right? And the previous walls were just like covered in like nicotine smoke from when somebody was, you know, puffing it up in there. And I'm like, bro, we got to scrub these walls, or we got to kill them, or we got to do something, you know? And he just didn't do it. He's just like, fuck it, paint right over it. And it's not even good paint. I guess I'm just bitching about work. But, pretty nice day in the backyard pond. Can't complain. Would be happier with the fish, but we'll see how it goes. Hey, shout out to you. Thanks for checking out the channel, man. We're just chilling in the backyard pond, hoping to catch some yellow perch. Had an absolutely shit day at work, hence the title. It's if you work in the construction field, probably know what lipstick on a pig is, where you don't do a good job, you just make it look good. And that's the guy I've been working for. He's just call him Flat Tire Bob. Bob's not his real name. Bye. Landon, did you break this pole?
What pole?
This pole with the broken handle?
No.
Who did?
That was Noah.
How come you didn't tell me?
So when I was using that pole,
I don't care why it happened. I care that you didn't tell me. Go get your phone. Yeah, you don't have it anymore. You think it's cool to just break my shit and then not tell me about it?
I forgot about it.
How'd you forget about it? Because you got it out of the bunkhouse and then you didn't put it back. You left it over in the bushes, and I found it over in the bushes busted. Why?
Because I was scared to tell you, and then I went into the bed and I lied down, and I just
You were scared to tell me. Why?
because I was really sad.
That's cowardly. I'm not mad they broke the pole. It's an old pole. Shit happens. But to not tell me makes you a coward. I've never whooped your ass. You can't tell me about a broken pole? Give me your phone. Go inside. No, you can go get a pole, man. I'll tie you up and you can do some fishing. Missed it. I just had to yell at a kid. It was pretty entertaining. Broke my pole, and then he didn't tell me about it, and then threw the pole in the bushes. Who does that? Probably not, but I have stuff, so bring me any pole you want to use, and I'll tie it up for you. Babysitting my nephews this week. They're pretty good kids for the most part, but occasionally their parents are different. You know what I'm saying? So like, they'll get in a lot of trouble, and I'm not that strict. I mean, I'm not too mad that he broke my 20-year-old brittle ass pole. I am mad that he threw it in the bushes and didn't tell me about it. And you don't get to say you're afraid of me. I never whooped that kid a day in his life. You know what I'm saying? Thought about it. Thinking about it now. You don't get to be a coward. Just own up to your shit, and then I'll be like, all right, man. Anyways, happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for taking the time to check out the channel. Bring it here. Yeah, you're gonna have to find a bobber though.
Where would those be at?
Around. Any bobber. Take one off a different pole if you need to. Hey, what's up? Happy Tuesday. Just yelling at the kids, man. He broke my rod, threw it in the bushes, and didn't own up to it. So, 10 likes on the video, and I'll throw his phone in the ocean.
Don't do that.
Just kidding. His mom would have a fucking cow. But we got one little one here. He's a Gen Alpha. He's a pretty good kid, man. The other kid's a pretty good kid, too. I don't know what he was thinking. Keeping it simple today. We got some swivels and some hooks, some night crawlers. Just chilling. Hey, thanks for that like. Hope you're having a great day. If you're new to the channel, this is my backyard pond. 4-acre pond, 5 if it rains a lot. Right now, I'm just looking for some yellow perch, trying to relax after a pretty crappy Tuesday, you know? Currently getting my ass kicked by a piece of plastic. If you're new here, I do this every day, 7 o'clock. I'm too poor to afford therapy. So I kind of just hang out in the backyard pond, chatting with strangers on the internet. Hey, shout out to the 2 people we got up in here. Hope you had a great Tuesday. Yes, they are, sir. Doing a little bobber fishing in the backyard with my nephew. Just kind of relaxing after a long, hectic day of work.
Thank you, Vince.
You're welcome, buddy.
When we were at the pool, look what happened.
Ouch. Dragged across the bottom of the pool there.
And on this toe, too. Practically in the same spot.
Well, you got 10 of them.
Yeah.
No, that hurts. I actually really scarred the bottom of my foot one time from a swimming pool.
It was either because of the stairs, because they were kind of like stabby, and they were very pokey, so people wouldn't slip.
I heard you were absolutely crushing it on the slide today.
Yeah, I went down a chute like 10, 12 times.
Nice. What do you think of Dan?
He was
Annoying? Rambunctious?
I didn't want to say it, but you did.
Rambunctious or
Yeah.
annoying?
Annoying.
Yeah, but you think everybody's annoying, so that's not fair. Name one person you don't think is annoying.
Noah.
You don't think Noah's annoying?
No.
He's like the king of annoying.
Freya.
Who the hell's Freya?
My little sister.
Ah, because she can't talk yet, right?
Jack.
That was pretty clever.
I mean, you said name one person. There you go.
Yeah, but is she a person or is she a baby?
Well, she's not a baby. She's a toddler. That counts.
How old is she?
I think 2?
I don't think I've ever met it.
Really?
This is a pretty small hook, man. You're gonna have a hell of a time.
Catching them?
Well, I'm not worried about the catching it. I'm worried about the throwing it back part.
What do you mean?
There's a good chance that that fish is just gonna swallow that hook and then we're gonna have to murder that fish. Hey, shout out to the 4 people in here. We're just doing some backyard fishing. This is my nephew. Landon, say hi.
Hello.
We had a little 1v1 challenge yesterday. You know, Unc versus nephew. And
Don't quit.
tell him who won.
I got 9 and he got 2.
Hey, me, what's up, man? I hope you're having a good Tuesday, bro. There you go, you're all ready.
Thank you.
Go out and crush it.
I'm probably not going to go in the same spot because I want to get bigger fish, so I'm going to throw far out.
Landon, me is talking to you. Just said, hey. He heard you. He says, hey, me. Man, how was your Tuesday? So I'm babysitting 2 of my little nephews for the week. I do it every summer. I bring them out for like a week to the coast, and we just, man, it's been an interesting Tuesday. I guess I could bitch about work a little bit. I'm a handyman. I work for myself typically, or I do jobs for people, I guess. And been working for this guy Bob the last couple weeks, and Bob's not his real name. And this dude is just cuts every corner. Like he's trying to flip this house, and I'm trying to help him flip this house, you know? And we just do the most incorrect things ever. And I'm not like a strictly by the book type guy, but you know, like today I was painting his barn in the rain, and I'm like, bro, why don't we just wait a couple days? It's supposed to be pretty nice tomorrow, you know? And he's like, oh, I don't care, screw it, just paint it anyways. And I'm like, well, shouldn't I at least rinse it off? Like, I don't mind putting lipstick on a pig, but can we give the pig a bath? You know what I'm saying? And he's a general contractor, tells me he's a general contractor. And every piece of equipment this dude owns has a flat tire. Everything. Fucking pressure washer, wheelbarrow, lawnmower, doesn't matter, flat tire. So in my brain, I've nicknamed him Flat Tire Bob. And it's just a fucking shit show. And I mean, if you pay me, I'll do whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal.
I might have done this, but I don't think I did at all. 'Cause all I did was cast. And it kind of got knotted or something right here.
Fix it.
Okay.
Let me see it.
I can't figure that out.
Because you're wrapped around the bottom, you idiot.
Oh.
How did you even do this?
All I do was cast out and reel on a little bit so I get near the wood guys.
Is it because you don't know how to cast?
I know how to cast.
It's a spin cast. How do you bird nest a spin cast?
What do you mean spin cast?
Not a spin cast. Yeah, a spin cast.
All I do is put it behind my back and just throw it out. That's how I cast.
Do jumping jacks while you wait.
Do I have to?
Yeah. Or you can try to untangle it. Those are your options. Jumping jacks while you wait. Maybe you'll learn not to tangle your reel. Come on, I want at least 10. All right, that's good enough. Thank you. Why? Do you hear that big ass bullfrog?
Yeah.
We should. Why do you guys break all of my stuff? All the time, just constantly. I casted this reel every day for like the last 3 months. Not one bird nest. I gave it to you for 10 minutes. And the first cast out. All right, there you go, boss. Better catch a fish.
I will try my best. If I fail farther out, I'm just gonna make the spot out.
Anyways, me, that was my day. And then I thought I was losing my shit because I get home and I can't find this particular pole anywhere. And I got all my poles organized on the wall. And I'm out in the backyard and I see it and it's in like some bushes and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then the handle's busted off. There's no reel on it. And I'm just like, who the hell broke my fishing pole? And I don't give a shit about a $5 20-year-old fishing pole, but I'd like to know who did it. And then the older kid that I'm watching says, oh, I didn't want to tell you about it because I got scared. And I'm like, I don't hit this kid. I mean, I think about it, but like I've never actually done it. So, but all that negative vibe gone. We in the backyard pond, we doing some fishing. Hopefully we can rip some lips. One yellow perch away from being in a better mood. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. But I gotta be careful with that kid because he's sensitive. He's normally a really good kid, so like I don't want to get too hard on him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there it is. Let's get it. I just yeeted that little fish. Just kidding. Isn't it cringe when like 40-year-old dudes say the word yeet? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, you're doubles. All right.
This one is. Wait.
Oh, there's something bigger. Oh, it was a bass. And he was going after the other bass. Goddamn cannibals. Let's see who's the winner. Come around.
Mine looks a lot bigger. Well, a little bit.
Yeah. Mine's a
Yep.
bass. What do you got? Yellow perch?
Yep.
All right. Back you go, little fella.
This one does not like getting held.
Those little teeny hooks make me nervous. He got your worm, though.
I do?
He did.
Oh, he did.
All right. Landon with the yellow perch, me with the bass. Getting some doubles.
Same time.
Yeah. Mood shift. All right, let's get it. On my broken ass reel.
I've already told you that's why I didn't. That is a very.
You knew?
I thought he told you.
You knew and you didn't tell me?
I thought he told you.
Good job not snitching.
Yay. Because he went in there, like, I think maybe 2 minutes before me.
When was it? Yesterday?
Yeah. I think yesterday when we went fishing, me and him, and you were just.
So why did he hide the pole then? Why didn't he just tell me?
Oh,
Yeah, no, I know. There's I think those are frogs though. I think that's
yeah, it seems to be.
I think they're a bullfrog.
It's,
You know, by the time you go home, I'll make you do this yourself. Catch all these fish.
ow. That kind of hurt.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Let me see.
No, I got it. Here's over there. Did I fix it?
Did you? Did you fix this part?
That part was like that. I think
Was it?
that's what I saw when I hit it like that.
Enabling him. I should be making him do it himself. But they only come out a couple times a year, so.
And this is my first week early here.
It is his first week alone.
Well, with Noah. Without my mom.
Yeah.
Is what I mean. I'm gonna try to get a bigger fish.
That was a pretty big perch, man. You did pretty good.
Have you seen bigger?
In the world of perch, that was pretty good, especially for the backyard pond. Yeah, the little one's been hanging out close lately. If you can get out a little further, you might get a big one. Yeah, man. That's what I couldn't figure out. I'm like, what the fuck? It didn't rain. Why is my ass all wet? No diddy. But seaweed. I guess I had some freaking seaweed. Wind's kicking up a little bit. You guys can see the bobber. It's like right there. Sorry, am I pointing? Almost there. It's weird trying to. There you go. There's the bobber. Not out very far. And I know this is kind of a slow way to fish, but I just needed something chill, you know? I can see a lot of action just moving, fish turning out on the water. Felt good to catch that little bass. Might get up off of my butt. And so, what if we pronounced it bass? Like, I'm out here bass fishing. Like, they're spelled the same. Like, what's the difference? Oh shit, there's like hella birds creeping around too. I might get up, throw that top water pocket frog around. Or, yeah. Feeling a little defeated as of lately. I am probably 800 casts deep. I even like it wakes me up early and I stop streaming in the morning, but I'm still up. So I'm just throwing this fucking frog around trying to catch one on top water, but I think it's impossible. I don't honestly think it can be done. Getting a little later in the evening, might grab a buzz bait. Haven't thrown a buzz bait around in a while, but lake is absolute glass. I think that might be the move. I always tell myself I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna relax. Just, sit here, watch my bobber.
Hello, Moto.
But that never happens, so what? Fix it. Pull it. Pull it away from your face, though. Oh, you guys didn't tell me I was getting action on that bobber. I had to watch it in the camera. Trying to dig hooks out of flags and watch my bobber and answer the phone all at the same time. Oh, take it, take it. There it is. All right. This reel is really fucked up. Oh, he's gone. Is he? Yeah. I would have had a normal reel. I would have had me a fish. I didn't want to walk up, grab another pole, tie it all on. I'm just gonna spin it. Spin it with my finger on the broken reel. So we're just, hey, if you're just getting here, hope your Tuesday's going all right. My Tuesday's getting better by the moment. We're doing a little bit of yellow perch fishing in the backyard pond. Just kidding, they're not interested. They want to hear about Flat Tire Bob or lipstick on a pig. Never ends with that dude. Like, it just never ends. Like, the amount of, like, bullshit is unreal. So we were like redoing one of his bathrooms, right? One of Bob's bathrooms. And instead of spending like an extra $50, he keeps trying to use this kid's gonna fuck my shit up. I'll be right back.
I can touch the hook. I just can't get high enough to like reach the start then.
Welcome. Hopefully you guys can hear me on this mic. What I'm doing is running up, grabbing some bait. Half tempted to throw a Ned rig, but that's incredibly boring. Might just do a little frog, or the possibilities are absolutely endless. I had a buddy angler, and he hooked it up with some pretty cool deep divers. I don't know if I want to go buzz bait. Let's try a little buzzy bait. Grab the old bait caster. All of that work, and what did it get me? Hey, a grass bass. That's epic fail. All right, ADD got the better of us. Got the bait caster. The only question is buzz bait. So this just flicks through the water, goes ting 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 across the top, and hopefully a bass hits that jig. Or do we continue the frog hunt? Every part of me is screaming, don't throw that frog. You can't fucking catch it. It's impossible. And you might be right. I'm just not in the mood for the frog. I'm not feeling it. That little top water buzz bait's kind of normally I'll dress these up and put like a trailer. Landon, can you grab me a speed worm? We'll do it. We'll dress it up a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't change the action on it too much.
Does it matter the color?
Nope. Went through and tried to organize a bunch of my fishing gear today. And I realized I'm a fucking hoarder, man. Like, I got shit on top of shit that I inherited and then, like, bought. And I have an abundance of just fishing gear. So I kind of try to get it organized, different boxes, different sizes. Hey, shout out to you if you're just getting here. Thanks for checking us out on a Tuesday. Hope you're having a good one. I'm just kind of bitching about work, getting ready to throw this little buzz bait around. See if I can't catch a largemouth bass. I already caught one. My little nephew's out fishing with me, and he's already managed to catch a pretty good size. No. We're gonna throw this trailer on there. It's a little big though, so we're gonna chop it up. Bass don't get real big here in the Pacific Northwest. Typically, a large mouth is probably 2 to 3 pounds.
Still good.
They do get a little bigger on the other side. Don't come over here and throw. Oh, what do you need, a worm?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take this far.
I live out on the coast. The ocean's about a mile that way. And the weather's too cold to get
In the water.
no big bass. Really big bass. So we got our buzz bait all rigged up. And we put a little speed worm on there. Wait for the kid to move out of the way and then we'll make a couple good casts. You're alright. Put your worm on there. If you're new to the channel, we're live every day, 7 p.m. Alright. Bye.
I'm just saying, alright, bye.
Because he was only here for like 10 seconds. So that's just how it goes. I mean, some people are just like that.
Not interested.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him. I'm not doing anything crazy entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually pretty entertaining. What can you do? I like it. Yeah, no.
Let's get you guys a little higher.
Oh, I can go to some fish in front of the boat.
Make some casts with that buzz bait. Hopefully Hopefully it hooks up. Had a few largemouth. Caught one earlier. Throw that buzzbait, see if we can hook up. I don't know where I got this buzzbait from, but it is not that great a quality. Normally they're supposed to skip along the top. What's up? Why do you keep losing them? Okay.
So can I bring you over?
Yeah, that's fine. Or just throwing bird nest. That'll be what I rename this video afterwards. I don't know if my trailer's throwing it off. I don't know if I'm not reeling it fast enough. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, that looks pretty. Like, if you were a fish, you'd bite that, right? I'm gonna try taking that trailer off, see if that makes any difference on this action. Normally, these are supposed to just float right along the top of the water, and but we're not having any luck. Cheap. I don't know where this came from. Probably Temu, but we'll go ahead and put our fur back on there. I guess I should have titled this something more along the lines of backyard fishing. I wasn't trying to clickbait anybody. I mean, I told the story. It's not my fault they got here late. I'm turning the brakes up, see if we can get it going. There we go. I guess that trailer was just throwing it off. That thing actually looks freaking terrible in the water. We might just cut that off and go with the frog. Hey, shout out to you if you're just getting here. Doing a little topwater fishing in the backyard pond after a pretty shitty Tuesday. But hope yours is getting better. Mine's getting better. We already got one largie. Nephew caught a yellow perch. Just recovering from a crappy Tuesday. Thanks for checking out the channel. This buzzbait is absolute trash. I don't know where it came from. I might have received it in like a mystery tackle box. But this ain't it. If you're new to the channel and you feel like it, if you like fishing, let me know where you're from and what you like to fish for. And I mean, it could be something stupid. You could be like, I'm from Antarctica and I enjoy ice fishing for seals. I don't know. I'd have to believe you. It's the internet. We're gonna try to tie on my arch rival. I've heard rumors of people catching things on frogs, but I am like 800 fucking casts deep into this frog throwing and I have never hooked up. If you're new here, this is the backyard pond. Welcome. It's 4 acres. It's fed by a larger pond. We got largemouth bass, tons of yellow perch at the moment, the occasional trout, and bullhead catfish. If that sounds like your thing, hit that like button, man. That's all I'm asking. Got that frog tied on there. Let's see if we can throw out and make a cast. Maybe I'll tell you about this lipstick on a pig thing. It's kind of slow working that frog. If you work the construction field at all, you're probably familiar with the term, but I work as a handyman, which means I do a lot of painting, deck repair, pressure washing. Ah, what up, Two Wheels? I've seen you in here before, bro. You're right. There are some lily pads just off the camera, and I'm just casting down the bank in front of the lily pads where all the other bullfrogs hang out. And I'm hoping, man. I've been on this quest with this frog for ever. I'm just slowly retrieving it, giving it a good twitch. I've got bites on it before, I've just never been able to hook up. Cold today, big storm front moving through. Hey, shout out to you if you're just getting here. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Just trying to rip some lips after work. Had a pretty shitty day doing half-ass work for twice the pay. Rocking the little frog, Lunker Hunter. Let's get it. What's frustrating is I know there's bass there, and I knew if I tied on a Ned rig, I'd be absolutely just crushing it right now. But I am on this topwater frog kick, and it's getting evening. You know, it's probably 7:30, 8 o'clock here in the Pacific Northwest. And I've been trying to check this frog off of my lure list for ever, man. Forever. Like, I am probably 800 casts deep with this thing. And I'm not feeling like today'll be the day. That's pretty good action when I slow jerk it like that. Those back legs kind of kick. It looks pretty. I mean, I think I'm fishing right. I'm just not catching fish. Damn, it's like swallow season. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go get some ice cream. Shout out to the one person lurking in the background. I hope you guys had a great Tuesday. We'll catch you on the next one. If you're new to the channel, live from the backyard pond every day, fishing, 7 p.m. Swing by, check us out, talk some shit, hang out a bit. Till then, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Yes, sir.